Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good in your life. So today's video is going to be my top 7 eyeliners or eye colors that you should have in your makeup collection if you're anything into makeup or anything into eyeliners. Eye colors are very personal and I have a certain expectation from my eye colors. Like when I buy an eye color, I know what I have to look out for. I know I want the eye color to perform a certain way, and so will you. So if I show you an eye color that I'm saying is so good and everything and is the best, but it did not work for you, that's totally fine. It's just the way it rolls. It didn't work for you and it seems to be one of my top favorite eyeliners or eye colors. So let's start with this video now. The first eye color is the Maybelline Colossal Kajal. I've picked up the Colossal, the original one. Just that I find this one to be a little bit better than the Super Black. I have the Super Black one as well. I have this one as well, but between the two I feel Colossal is still a lot better. It just could be some preconceived notions in my mind, I don't know. People seem to like this more than the old one, but if you need an eye color in life, you really should grab the Colossal one. I think it is so good. It's pigmented, it's creamy. All the eyeliners that I'm going to show you are all pigmented, creamy, almost smudge proof, and they last really long. So in all those areas they all take well. So yeah, that's that. So this is the Colossal and really inexpensive as well. I'll swatch it for you guys so that you can see. That's the 3 swatch of the Colossal, and I just love it in general. Like the packaging is really good, so if you have a lot of them, it's easier for you to reach out for the Colossal. If you don't want to rack your brain to see which eyeliner I should wear today, you can just grab this. It runs very nicely on the upper lash line as well. If you are one of those who needs this for just doing the overall eye, with this you can run it on the upper lash line, lower lash line, top tight line it, and of course do the waterline. So this Colossal is a must-have in your collection. Next eye color that I have picked up is the L'Oreal Kajal Magique Bold, and no, I did not pick this up because in the Colossal I picked up the old one, so let me pick up the new one in L'Oreal. That's not what it is. I really love the Bold one a lot better than the original Kajal Magique, just that one I find is not that creamy and it's a little difficult to work with it. This one is a very creamy. It's just the opposite of what the original Kajal Magique is, you know. And the packaging is really nice as well, gold and black, and it's just an overall better Kajal than the Kajal Magique. I have seen mixed reviews on this one though. Some people say this is no better than the original one. So like I said, it's a personal thing. If you like the older Kajal Magique, you can have that, but I just prefer this one. Do give this one a try as well. I seem to really like it, and yeah, I feel it's a lot better than the original one. That's that. And that's how it swatches. This is the swatch. Next eye color is a color if I don't show this video is just not done. It's incomplete, and it is the Lotus Color Cake Kajal. I've reviewed this on my channel and I will leave the link to that video down below. Honestly, I feel this color is so underrated. I have not seen a lot of people talk about it. I don't know why, because this guy is amazing. If you need to have just 2, I would say go for this one and go for the Colossal one, pink and yellow. You know, these are really good eye colors, and I don't know why this guy doesn't get its recognition as much as I think it should. It's a really nice eye color, and it's very creamy and it's very pigmented, and you know, that's that. See, that's the swatch of the Color Cake one. It's really nice kajals. If you ever pass by a Lotus counter, I want you to try this. Just test it out, and I'm sure you will love this eye color. And the fourth eye color that I want to talk about is an eye color that I feel if there is one eye color in the drugstore brands that can give MAC eye colors, the chronographic eye colors, a run for their money, is the Faces Long Wear Eye Pencil, and this one is in the color Solid Black. They have shades also in this. It's very creamy, very intense, and it is really dark. The black one as well, and also the color ones, and that's what it is. You have to sharpen it up, so, but that's fine. I think, you know, at the end, like, you can see the difference between Faces and the other 3. All of them are 3 swatches. I've used the same pressure while swatching these colds, and you can clearly see the Faces one is way black than the other 3. So that's the difference between the Faces one and the other one. That's why I highly recommend this. You buy this eye kohl and you're not going to regret your purchase. This does irritate some people's eye, because I have read reviews and I've heard people saying that this gives an irritation to my eyes. So check it in the counter before you buy this. But if it doesn't hurt your eye, you need to close your eyes and just grab this eye kohl. The next eye kohl is by PAC, and it is their Intense Duo eyeliner. This is one of my favorite eyeliners to tightline because it is so damn creamy. Actually, you can tightline even with the Faces one, it is as creamy. But with this, it just becomes so easy. You don't even know that it's tightlined before it's already tightlined. So yeah, and I love the packaging on this one as well. It's a nice silver one. I reviewed this on my blog. I will link the blog post down below. It comes out like this with a twist up mechanism here, and you also have a sharpener here. So if you want to sharpen the tip, which I have done, you can do that very easily. And I'll swatch this one for you. Really good for tight lining as well as just, you know, doing an intense dark eye. This is very good. You can see it is at par with the Faces one. And yeah, so I had to show this in my top favorite eye kohls video. The next eyeliner is by Lakme, and it is the Lakme Iconic. Now this is not the black one, this is the brown one. I don't seem to like the Lakme Iconic, the black one, but when I want to go for more subtle eye look and like not so much over the top and not so intense, I always use a brown eye kohl, and which is why I always reach out for the Lakme Iconic brown. Their Iconic range is really good. I haven't tried any other color, but the brown one is awesome. It's very pigmented, very creamy, and just a really beautiful eye kohl. If you want to go for very subtle eyes, you don't want that black harshness in your eyes, you want that real softness in your eyes with a little bit of sparkle, I always use a brown one. So that's Lakme Iconic brown. I'm not telling you the prices, but I'm going to link all of these eye kohls as much as I can down below in the description box, so just make sure to check it out once. Coming over to the last eye kohl, this is again from Lakme, and this is from their Forever Silk line. This eye kohl is, I don't know what to say, it's just silk. It's like butter in a kohl form. It's so smooth. When you do your upper lash line, it glides on so smoothly that you don't even realize you're dragging an eye kohl on your upper lash line. It's so smooth, literally silk, literally silk. I had 3 colors. This is the Cosmos Blue, which I'm showing you, which is a beautiful sparkly, like, you know, a metallic blue. You can see how gorgeous that shade is. Oh my god, this shade is like, oh, it's everything. And just adds a pop of color to your eyes. I use it usually on the upper lash line with a brown or a black in the waterline, or sometimes if I really want to go fancy, I even use it under my lower lash line. So it just adds a pop of color to the eyes. It brings attention to the eyes, and it makes you look really lit and sparkled. You know what I mean? This is that eye kohl. So this is called Cosmos Blue again, and this range, this has black also. I'm surprised I don't own the black one, because the black one should be the first one I should have, but I don't know why I don't own it, but I'll buy it for sure. Because they're so creamy, you kind of they kind of get over fast because they finish up fast. And also, this is not a retractable liner, this is just a one-way twist up. That's only disadvantage, so you need to be really careful you don't take out a lot, and you don't really need to take out a lot, so you have to be careful with that. I think the rest, all of them except the Faces one, which you need to sharpen, the rest all are retractable standard eye kohls except the silk one. So do give silk one a try. I have a gray one also in this, which is absolutely stunning. This gray one, I'll just swatch it for you, because if you want to go for soft grayness, like soft smokiness to the eye, just use this all over your eyes. So that's about it for my 7 favorite eye kohls. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8, because I showed the gray one. So yeah, I hope you have liked this video and you have found it useful. Let me know which is your favorite eye code from these, and other than Plum, if you have any other recommendation for a good eye code, let me know that in the comments down below. And thank you so much for watching this video. I will talk to you all very soon in my next video. Till then, you guys take care. Bye.